Hey everyone, I'm Bradford Goodrich for August 19, 2013. I'm asking the question, what is it about this Jesus? Okay, so Exodus 3:8. It's a verse in the Bible. Book like this. Oh, what was that? So we read in Exodus 3:8 that God is looking to save his people, the Israelites, from the hands of the Egyptians. Now Moses was an Israelite, but through a series of fortunate events, he ends up in the care of Pharaoh's family. But through another event, Moses ends up running away from being a prince of Egypt. And he goes out into the wilderness and becomes a shepherd. And there God comes to him saying, I've heard how my people are suffering. I see what they are going through, and I'm going to save them. So he's coming to Moses and telling Moses that he is going to be this person who is going to deliver the Israelites from the Egyptians. But God tells Moses that he is going to use Moses to lead his people out of Egypt and into a land flowing with milk and honey, a promised land, a place that they are going to call their home, where they are not slaves to anyone. Exodus 3:8 can pretty much sum up the gospel in saying that we are slaves to sin. We are sinners. We are trapped and bound to death on this world. There will be an end to all things. But God looks to deliver us from sin, to free us from Satan. God looks to free us from this, everything we have. Because, don't get me wrong, life can be enjoyable. It's not all boo-hoo and tears. But you have to admit, when you turn on the news, it's not, happy stories. So many things go wrong for so many people every minute of the day. And people are suffering. And that's not what God intended life to be like on this world. So here in Exodus 3:8, God is telling us that just like with the Israelites, he looks to take us from, being slaves to sin, to a new home, to giving us this hope that everything we know now will one day just fade away. All the problems, all the sadness will just, be no more. And what we're going to have is the life God always intended us to have on a new earth, and with him. And that's the gospel in a nutshell. So, yeah. You ask, what is it about this Jesus? He wants to give you something better. And that's a very simple way of saying it. Okay, so that's going to do it for Monday. You can subscribe. You can check out findingsuda.tumblr.com. You can follow me or ask questions at bfgoodridge on Twitter. And besides that, I'll see you on Wednesday. There'll be a written post for tomorrow. And I'm going to leave you with this question. Would you want to be a slave? What does he mean? I don't know. I'll have to find out.